Hi everyone, so today we're going to be talking about intelligence. And today's lecture we're going to be going over what is intelligence, what is the different theories about intelligence, and we'll just go briefly over them for what you need to know for your midterms. So let's start with what is intelligence. So this definition is not clearly defined. However, several aspects of intelligence includes the following: rationality, problem solving, providing feedback, criticism, understanding, and observation. However, the textbook definition is slightly a little bit different. So it's still not well defined. However, it can be stated that it is a mental quality that enables learning from experience, problem solving, and using new knowledge to solve and adapt to new environments. So that is the textbook definition of intelligence. Now, there is a clear debate of intelligence. Do we have a single intelligence with multiple branching subgroups, or do we have multiple areas of intelligence? So what this means, for example, for single intelligence, we're saying that there is an underlier between all different types of intelligence. So there is a single intelligence. While is multiple intelligence, there's multiple branches, and they do not just branch off of a single intelligence. Okay, so let's go over the theory of different theories about intelligence. So the first theory we're going to be talking about is Charles Spearman. We have a single intelligence, he believes, that has multiple branching intelligences. And he also developed the factor analysis theory, which determines a cluster of related items. So basically this guy, he believes that we have a single intelligence, so it's a single underlier that allows branching of intelligences. The second person we are going to be talking about is Thurstone. He believes we have 7 multiple intelligences, and we're only going to go over a few. So he believes maybe one of the intelligences is word fluency. So how well you are able to understand conversation, and that goes along with verbal comprehension as well. He also talks about spatial ability, how well you are able to interpret like moving things in space, and also numerical ability. So those are some of the factors that he talks about. We will not be going over every single one of them. The next theory is by Gardner. He also believes we have multiple intelligences, and specifically 8. So he basically discusses that we can be low or average in some areas of intelligences. However, we may score higher in other areas. And he used this information to back up his theory by using savant syndrome. And the definition of savant syndrome is an individual that has limited mental ability. However, they may be highly intelligent in specific areas such as computation or even drawing. So technically, it's a below average or average individual that can be highly intelligent in a specific area. So he used this to back up that we have more than one intelligences, in this case 8. And some of those include logical, musical, existential, interpersonal, and intrapersonal. Of course, there is more. I am not including all 8, but that is just a list to give you an idea of some of the intelligences that he proposed. The last one we were going to be talking about today is Sternberg. He believes we have multiple intelligences as well. However, in this case, he only says there is 3. He states there's analytical intelligence, which is basically book smart, how well you are able to read and understand something. Then he talks about creativity, so thinking beyond and beyond the scope of the knowledge that you have obtained. And then the last one is practical, which is the basically life smart in everyday task. So those are the three intelligences that he proposes. So therefore, we can go to our summary. Intelligence is not defined. However, it can be stated that it is a mental quality that enables learning from experience, problem solving, and using new knowledge to adapt to new environments. Some of the theories that we went over today proposed one or multiple intelligences. And some of those theories were conducted by Spearman, Thurstone, Gardner, and Sternberg. Spearman suggested that we only have a central intelligence. Thurstone believed we have multiple intelligences. Gardner also believed we had multiple intelligences. And Sternberg also believed we had multiple intelligences. So that's it for today's introduction to intelligence. Like and subscribe.